To ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are well and enjoying your day out there. It's a pleasure to see you, to welcome you onto the show here, and let's go and do a little bit of this and get your moon cycles on the go. What's going on out there? Well, it's very lovely to see you. I hope you're well, enjoying your day so far. It's a bit cold out here. Lucky I got a hat on your head. Which is great, as I say here. If you're having a bad hair day, just wear one of these. It's great all round. And yes, okay. So what's going on out there? Well, it's quite an interesting scene, to say the very least. And we're going to have a look a little bit at the astrology and see what's going on there. And yeah, let's go see what's going on. Okay, right. Okay, so here we have your astrology chart of the day, and just to point out a couple of factors which are quite interesting at the moment, is that Uranus and Venus, which are, if you imagine the axes like that, it's coming in at about 4 o'clock, and yeah, about 4 o'clock, about almost 10 o'clock. You can see Venus and Uranus there. But Uranus is a bit of a ground shaker. It wants to test boundaries or break boundaries, or maybe you're finding something is quite challenging at this moment in time and it seems to be sort of limiting you in some way. And Venus over the other side in Scorpio, well, that's quite interesting as well, because Venus in Scorpio, quite happy being here, but he gets very passionate about things. So you may well find there's something going on in your world at the moment which is creating a little bit of perhaps tension, perhaps passion, perhaps there's a change of some kind coming in your life at the very moment in time. But nonetheless, what I would say here is there's likely to be a little bit of a remedy. And you're going, oh good, I hear you say, oh good, yes. And we've got to look at Mars. Mars is about 8 o'clock. If you see that, it's in the sign of Sagittarius at the moment. It's at 19 degrees 31 minutes of Sagittarius. And what Mars is doing is it's lining up with a beautiful aspect to the North and South node. Now, the North Node is in Aries, which is about you, it's about me, it's about individuality, the plans or directions we're going to go in, and what you want to really go and do, not just for now, but even as we start thinking about next year. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? Sagittarius is this broad thinking, forward thinking sign. And with Mars here, it's getting us to think, look, despite the difficulties going on, let's go and get out there. Let's go and see how our future plays out, for the very least here. And you may well find here that being the South Node being in Libra, it's about the things we share with people. So partners, relationships, the ties of people around us. So as much as we've got this axis with Uranus and Venus, which is luckily it's just starting to wane and move across here, it's going to get a bit easier. Also, the moon is in 20 degrees of Aries. So Aries is this sign at the moment. It really is quite poignant with this energy of like, okay, where am I going? What am I going to do? What plans am I going to start creating and forming? And although Mercury is retrograde, is not always the greatest planet in this phase at the moment as retrograde to start planning, it is about thinking, it's about getting into our thoughts, how we're going to manage things. Practicing leads to perfection. It's getting to understand how we can make this particular period quite an interesting one. And as we see here as well, Mercury and the Sun just about to form a conjunction. And as they do so, it's right on the signs of Sagittarius and Capricorn. So we might find here a big shift coming in. Suddenly hang on a minute, I'm changing a few ideas. I've got something new to go and work on, but it's going to be quite strong. So do keep a mind out for that. Now, regarding the cards, let's go and do your 3 cards of the day. And I'm just going to bring myself back onto this screen. There we go. 3 cards a day. So here we are, 3 cards a day. I just ask you guys to allow your intuition just to focus on these cards just at the moment. There you go. So we got card A, we got card B, we got card C. Just allow your intuition just to focus on this, just nice and gently. Okay, which card would you like today for your message of the day, just to give you a little bit more umph, influence, or maybe something to relate to your day, how things are. All right, ready? So, okay, A, B, or C? Ready? Okay, let's go. If you've chosen card A, let's have a look at card A. You're on card A, you've gone for the Six of Cups, which is about togetherness. It's about bringing in the warmth of people around you who mean the most to you at this time. It's also just enjoying, really enjoying this phase as well of being connected to people. So it's very much about, maybe there's parties you're going to, maybe there's arrangements of things, but it's a nice harmonious card. It just makes you feel, you know what, this is, it's so worth sharing heart to heart, mind to mind, and being together like this. It's nice, very nice energy. Now, if you've gone for card B, let's have a look at card B. If you've gone for card B, you've gone for the Hangman. Now, this is an interesting situation. This is a little bit of this Uranus-Venus thing, and you may well find at the minute that a particular situation around you makes you feel you're quite stuck. You're stuck. You're feeling that, okay, what do I do? And the main thing about the energy of this card, which is quite interesting, is if you're feeling stuck, just stay there. Just stay in that position for a little while. And this card has a very spiritual side to it as well. So it's getting into your spiritual connection. It's getting into your intuition. It's getting into your heart, mind, and soul, and just to figure out where I'm going, how I'm going to be. And so this card here is quite a strong one. It has a nice feel and nice energy to it if we look like this. It's not a card to push boundaries, and very much relating to Mercury retrograde, where we want to try and move forwards with plans and ideas like this, but Mercury says, well, hang on a minute, I'm out of phase at the moment, and really relates to this card here being out of phase. Right, now if we go for card C, let's go and look at card C. If you've gone for card C, you've gone for the Lovers. Guys, this is about the harmony of relationships. Maybe there's a new relationship, a deepening of an existing relationship, but this card here, really, really lovely. And actually, people are going to be on your side today. People are going to want to work with you, be with you, connect with you. Maybe there's something very heartfelt or news comes your way, which is going to be very, very lifting and make you enjoy your day. And it's a beautiful card. And I think here as well, it's not just about lovers, it's not just about relationships as in partners in that respect. This is also an energy which really connects us to being in that zone of happiness. So it really is helping us to feel, hey, we've got friends and allies on our side. These two together, A and C, have a slight similarity. This is just a joining of people making things feel happy. This has a more deepening connection here of relationships. So guys, I really hope you have a wonderful day out there. Don't forget, I've got a tarot course coming up. Tarot course comes up, which is on the 10th of January. Starts at 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. EU. If you're coming in from the States, that's going to be about, on the Eastern Seaboard, it'll be about 1 p.m. So it's a 7-week course. If you'd like to come along to that, just get in contact with me. We go all the way through the different spreads, how to work with the cards in a step-by-step, easy way. And before you know it, you're mastering the tarot. And in the meantime, guys, have a wonderful day. I wish you the very, very best and see you tomorrow. In the meantime, hearts and burgers. Hearts and burgers. You know you love those burgers because they're full of hearts. You know you love your hearts because they're full of burgers. Yes. Anyway, all right. Speak to you tomorrow. Oh, just get that across.